All right, talking about subtracting integers now. Starting off, thinking about a real-world context and temperature. If it's 6 degrees outside and the temperature is going to drop 15 degrees, what does that mean? What is the new temperature? You should have came up with -9. Okay, it was 6 degrees, it's going to drop 15. Another way that you can think about this is that subtracting is the same as adding a negative. So I could go through and I could change that to 6 minus 15 is the same as 6 plus a -15. And then you can just follow along with your addition rules if that's the way that you want to think about these. I am fine with either way, whatever makes the most sense to you. If you're doing it, changing it to adding a negative, then you can just think about winning out that war, winning out that battle, which one has the greater absolute value. So let's try that strategy with our next one. -7 minus 8. I'm going to change that to plus a -8. Remember, I'm not touching the first number, I'm just changing my minus to a plus and adding a negative sign there. So now I have two negative numbers. -7 plus -8. All right, well, that's -7 degrees, going down 8 more, that's going to give me -15 degrees out. Okay. What about this time for -15? It's 4 degrees outside, the temperature goes down 15. Oh, that's going to still leave me with -11. -3 minus 12. It's -3 degrees outside. It's going to go down 12 degrees, or you could change that to -3 plus -12. Two negatives, that's going to give me -15. Now, there's a little bit of a difference with subtracting. One little kind of unique situation, and that's when you have a number minus a negative, okay? And if you see here, you see how you can identify that because it's minus, then usually in parentheses you have another negative. Those negative signs are right next to each other. So what we say there is two negatives there. I have to turn in a double negative is going to actually make it be a positive. So if you see here, if I connect those two negative signs across, and I change this parenthesis sign to maybe be a little bit straighter, what does that look like to you? I hope you're saying it's an addition sign, and you would be correct. So I'm going to change 9 minus -2 into 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2, oh, that should be easy. That's going to be 11. Let's do a couple more like that, because these are our unique situation ones. So 3 minus -5. Okay, I have minus a negative. So I need to go ahead and I need to connect those, make a plus sign. So 3 plus 5, that's going to give me 8. A couple more like that. 18 minus -2. See how my negative signs are next to each other? Go ahead and connect. 18 plus 2, that's an easy one, 20. Last but not least there, -5 minus -11. So remember, I only connect those that are touching. So negative signs connect, make that a plus. So now it's -5 plus 11. I can rewrite that too if I want to be able to see it a little bit better. So now I'm following my addition rules. -5 plus 11, that's going to be a positive number. So I end up subtracting, I'm going to get 6. Now we're going to move on, and you are going to do some practice on your own. So you're going to want to pause the video here, then work through your problems in your notebook, come back, push play, double check that you have the same answers as me. Okay. Press pause, please. All right, let's check and see how you did. 3 minus 5. Okay, 3 degrees goes down 5, that's going to be negative 2 degrees. 10 minus 15, 10 degrees goes down 15 degrees. Oh, that's going to be negative 5 outside. Negative 10 minus 14, okay? I could say negative 10 degrees out goes down 14. That's going to give me negative 24 degrees. Next one, negative 8 minus 9. I could change that to negative 8 plus negative 9. So that's going to give me negative 17. 17 minus negative 14. Oh, I have the two negative signs right next to each other. Minusing a negative, so I'm going to make that plus. 17 plus 14 is going to be 31. 16 minus negative 12, connect those. 16 plus 12 is going to give me 28. Negative 7 minus negative 11, oh, minus a negative, connect. So negative 7 plus 11, that's going to be a positive 4. And the last one there, negative 4 minus negative 3, connect those. Negative 4 plus 3, that's going to be negative 1. Awesome. Go ahead and work on your IP and exceeds, and we will touch base with our last video on integers later.